So book club my turn this week, and I have picked Batman Elmer Fudd.
Blandon's book club.
Number 1. This was
only one.
This was a delightful surprise,
right?
Let me tell you, I did not expect this book to be as good as it is. On paper, it's probably one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
When I texted you, "Hey guys, Batman Elmer Fudd is one of the best comics of the year," did you believe me?
No, not
right?
at all.
I didn't believe it until I bought it.
When I found out that DC was they were doing Wonder Woman on like Looney Tune and Hero one shots, I think
Like a whole bunch of them, dude.
are they just gonna be like the Looney Tune comic books? Are gonna be stupid like a cartoon?
They're gonna be better.
Well, but so what they did was they did
Oh, man.
so basically, just to give you a little bit of background with these books, they did a couple one shots. Some are kooky, some are not. But each one has a story done in the DC style and then a story done in the Looney Tune style on the back. It's basically the same story, but on the other, like if the other company did it.
Yeah.
Both are owned by Warner Brothers, so it really makes sense.
Yeah.
They decided to pair Batman with Elmer Fudd. Written by Tom King.
Both hunters, both have tragic backstories, both have beautiful lovers.
This
Silva
was
St. Cloud.
basically it's a dark noir story. Oh, Lee Weeks does the art. It's a dark noir story that we follow Elmer Fudd.
What's the name of the story, dog?
Pway for me?
Pway for me.
I love how they still wrote
Just read the
Elmer's.
first line, because the first line of the story, you know what story you're
Oh
getting
yeah.
into.
No, so the first line is, "Sometimes the Wayne comes down so hard you forgot."
You can't even do it. It's so good.
Let me try it.
I mean, no.
Can I please try?
It's done in Elmer Fudd style. He talks like that throughout the whole.
And it's
comic.
serious. It's serious noir. It's a detective book.
It's a serious noir story, and we see Bugs Bunny and Yosemite. Like we see all the other. We go to this bar, Porky's. It was Porky Pig.
Yep.
The guy
Yeah.
looks like he's got a pig nose.
Yeah.
And they're like human versions of the classic Looney Tunes characters.
Taz is a cage wrestler guy.
Yeah, we
You got like Tweety Bird is a little person trying to hustle a pool.
Yeah, man.
Yosemite Sam is playing poker with
Foghorn Leghorn.
I say.
Yeah, man. Bugs Bunny is a hitman.
Dude, Bugs Bunny's a little jerk in this one.
Okay,
man.
let's get everyone else in on this. That's enough of this. We'll talk a little bit more about the story in a minute. But let's get our guests on here. Matt Sparks, what the hell did you guys think about this book?
Oh, please. I thought it was a surprisingly effective crime noir thriller that managed to generate a surprising amount of sympathy for the character of Elmer Fudd through the combination of such poetic, dark monologuing and that comedic kind of stupid delivery. Something in the mixing of those elements made it more emotionally affecting than I was expecting it to be. And it was an interesting translation of a character whose dealings in life are death, from something that is cartoony and slapstick to something that is straight out of like a Humphrey Bogart or Michael Mann film.
Totally like Casablanca with like Looney Tunes.
There's this great. So Tweety's line, real quickly, just interject with Tweety's line. So I say to her, "Honey, I thought I saw a putty tat." And she moves in that way. You know what I mean? I just go, I did see a putty tat.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of that going on.
Marvin the Martian is a crazy homeless man.
Of course.
It's so ridiculous. I freaking the adaptations of the characters is so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, this was man.
And Silver St. Cloud gets the dupe on both our boys.
I know.
So Batman,
how hilarious.
Batman gets involved because Elmer Fudd goes to kill Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne supposedly hired Bugs Bunny to kill Silver St. Cloud.
Who?
The lover of Elmer Fudd.
Silver St. Cloud.
Silver St. Cloud.
Silver St. Cloud.
The lover of Elmer Fudd.
Brandon, why are you talking? Why are you acting like you don't always talk like this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're friends.
Yeah, and Batman gets involved. Obviously, he fails. He like goes into Wayne Manor and just shoots Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And it was excellent.
They have to team up.
And then Batman has a team up, and they beat up all the Looney Tunes.
They beat up the Looney Tunes universe, yeah.
No, one of my favorite things about this is like the inner monologues that Elmer has. He's like
Oh,
when
it's
he
all
goes
through
to-
his perspective.
Like when he goes to Porky's to find bugs, he's like, "I'm hunting rabbits." Shh. And then he gets the name. He goes, "I'm hunting billionaire playboys." Shh.
Yeah.
I love that.
I thought that was really great.
Absolutely. And then he finds the Batman. He's like, I'm hunting bats.
Shh. Yeah. Should we spoil the end of the book?
Why
That's all,
not?
folks.
I think you already did with the Silver St. Cloud revelation.
Yeah. So.
Let me spoil the book. I mean, it's comic books are fun reads. You can.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the end has Batman, Elmer Fudd, and Bugs Bunny having a drink.
I really like that.
Yeah,
where Batman joins them for it. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that last line when he's talking about sometimes it's Wabbit season, sometimes it's Playboy season, and sometimes it's yours.
Yeah.
This season is yours.
Yeah.
It's Wabbit season. Sometimes it's Bat season.
This man.
Sometimes it's yours.
Surprisingly poignant.
No, I just also love how it ends because Bugs is like, "Hey, Porky, carrot juice, make it 2, make it 3," and then he's like, "We're gonna run out," and then he's like, "That's all, folks." Just the way it ends, I'm just like sitting there going, "How did they take the most iconic ending to cartoons and put it so masterfully in this noir comic
Poetic
book?"
justice.
I mean, the fact that this is so the Marvin the Martian Manhunter one that I read, it's cute, but it's very by the numbers, very straightforward.
Yeah.
This one flips everything on its head. The backup story also written by Tom King.
Yeah.
It's the Looney Tunes story, art by Brian Vaughn.
Robin season.
So it's the classic. It's rabbit season, but instead of saying it's duck season, they say it's bat season.
It's Batman.
And one of the best panels, I think, is on page 2, where they're just like, it's not bat season, it's wabbit season. Think for a second, Doc. Think. If it's not bat season, then why are there so many bats around? And they look around and there's no bats around. Okay, 1 second. And he goes away and he gets the bat signal, turns it on, and Batman just shows up, justice.
Aw. Dude,
I think my favorite bit in all that is the change to the Robin season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
the best part.
Wobbin season.
I was gonna say I think my favorite of the Looney Tunes rendition was just seeing Bruce Wayne get shot in the face.
Dude, like 12 times.
And again. And again.
It's the most ridiculous.
Because it's just, and they did the classic, I'm Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman, you're
Right.
Batman, you're Batman.
Right.
I know this is a one shot, and I know all these are all just fun.
I would read
We got
so
DC
much more of this.
Bombshells. We got Gotham Garage. Can we just get like the Looney Tunes Batman verse?
If they did more of these, like this specific story, I would
Penguin
read the
teams
shit
up
out of that.
with Bugs Bunny and become Crime Lords, dog. I'd watch
he's
it.
so good.
I'd read it.
What I want is and it's a shame the Looney Tunes show, the new one, isn't running anymore because they used to do like these little shorts in the middle. I want an animated short of this with Kevin Conroy and the Looney Tunes voice cast.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've never wanted anything so much in my life.
It could happen,
Oh.
man. I believe it. Oh man, just to make all those shorts into just one movie. Like an
Yeah,
hour and
that'd be
a half.
pretty great.
That'd be
Yeah.
so dope.
All right. Any other thoughts on our book club this week? Definitely go read it if you can find it. The first print is not available in comic book stores
Got 'em.
anymore. The second print is also available on Comixology. Please pick it up. Anything else you guys want to add about this one?
I think this book's great. Of all the DC Looney Tunes crossovers, the second best one is Looney Tunes and Legion of Superheroes. Check it out. It's good.
Bugs Bunny Legion,
Bugs Bunny. What'd I say?
Looney Tunes.
Oh, well, it's yeah.
I mean,
Bugs,
same thing, but
Bugs
yeah.
Bunny, but
Same
it's
thing.
Solo Bunny and Legion. The book's really fun and space fun.
I want to say that the visual artwork was far better than the story had any right to receive.
Yeah.
It's so visually gritty and striking. It was just
Lee Weeks, man.
perfect package of writing and illustrations.
Perfect package.
The perfect package.
This book should not exist,
Yeah.
but I'm so happy it does because it's so damn good.
It certainly has no right to be as good as it is.
No,
Thank you, Tom
exactly.
King, Lord and Savior Tom King.